sources of packaging materials. Now there's a hand sealer and automatic sealing machine. You can search for them in Nigerian online stores like Gigi, OLX, Jumia, Konga if you're in Nigeria. If you're in other countries, you can also do your search. If you're in other African countries, check on the websites that are very familiar to your country. In Nigeria, there's even one of 3,000, there's another one of 11,000, there's another one of 12, 20,000 and above. You can simply decide to import it. If you're in Nigeria and you have gone through any of my trainings, you should know how to import products. So you can import those sealing machines, and then that way you get it way cheaper. So after getting your goods and certifying their quality, your packaging matters a lot. Many buyers will lose interest in you by the time they discover that you don't understand the business. So you need to act and talk like an exporter when it comes to export business. The truth is, many buyers will lose interest in you by the time they discover you don't understand the business. So you need to act and talk like an export expert when it comes to the exportation business. So let's go further to discuss on those terminologies, those terms used by exporters. Now, terms like FOB, that means free on board. If a buyer asks you what is your FOB price, he or she is asking for the price of that particular commodity without you considering other external expenses such as freight, cargo insurance, and other costs and risks. Very important. So he or she will be responsible for the freight, the cargo insurance, and other costs and risks. Next term is EX works. What does EX work mean? Now, this is an arrangement in which a buyer assumes all other shipping and regulatory responsibilities of transporting goods from the seller's point of origin. Okay, now the buyer is responsible for loading the goods on the truck or container at the seller's premises and for the subsequent cost and risk. In practice, it is not common that the seller loads the goods on trucks or containers at the seller's premises without charging loading fee. So in the quotation, indicate the named place, which is the seller's premises, after the acronym EXW. For example, EXW Kobe and EXW San Antonio. The term EXW is commonly used between the manufacturer, which is the seller, and export trader, which is the buyer. And the export trader resells on other trade terms to foreign buyers. Some manufacturers may use the term EX factory, which means the same as EX works.